Hello Leo, welcome to Taps Tarot. I want to wish you all well. I send blessings to those of you who are ill and I hope you get well soon. I think we're coming into Leo season. Let me just check. Where are we? I'm sure we're here in Leo season. Anyway, if it's not, it soon will be. Anyway, if we haven't, no problems. Oh no, it's not quite yet. It's not till Tuesday, so we're still in Cancer at the minute. But by the time this goes out, it will be Leo season next week, because this is when it's going to go out. So wish you happy birthday. I want to thank you for watching the tarot reading. I've cleansed your cards ready for use. If I could please ask you to like and subscribe, I'd be truly grateful. I've had lots of problems with my hands, that's why I haven't been on. I have arthritis and all that. It's one of my knuckles here and down here are a little bit weird. Anyway, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's get started with your reading. So first of all, I want to pull you 6 of these, but I have to split the pack in half because my hands just won't work properly. They're not as good as they used to be. Right, so I need 3 cards for this side. Okay. Those 3. Now I need to do another 3. Right. 3 more messages. Oh, there you go. Threw 3 out straight away. Okay. So, first of all, we have the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You have the dagger, so you may have some fears and worries causing some tense situations. You have the seahorse, which is bringing in some family matters. We have the vulture with depression and anxiety and worry that someone is against you. We have the dog barking, which is some advice from a friend. And we have the coins, so money will be coming to you. Okay, so is what I want to do now is pull some tarot cards. Get some tarot cards out. Okay, so why do we have the Mule here? That was quick. Okay, so first of all, we got Six of Swords. So it's saying that you could be moving on to calmer waters. There could be something you need to heal from. And it's something you may need to make progress on, moving forward and moving on. Things could be calming down. It could be that you've gone through a stormy time of arguments and that, and it says there is a calm after a storm. And it also says that you could be overcoming some hardships, but relief stability is on its way. With the Six of Swords, it's something you could be escaping or running away from, because you do have the troubled waters here, and it could be that you're trying to get away. You're going on a journey and travelling. It could be that you're travelling overseas, trying to put as much distance between you as you can. It could be that you're going on holiday, and you may be feeling a little deflated as well. So we also have the Seven of Pentacles. So there is things that are coming to fruition, and your hard work is going to pay off. You're going to harvest your rewards, and I feel that you're going to make some good profits and have some really good results. You may be facing some payouts, but there may be a manifestation of ideas or goals that you are heading towards. There could be some inheritance coming in, and you could be cultivating or growing a really good harvest. You could be in this gestation period. You could be nurturing. There is some perseverance, patience and planning that could be needed as well. Okay, so now we go on to the dagger. What are the fears, worries and tense situations that Leo's facing? What is the fear, worries and tense situation that Leo is facing? So we got the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles talks about unexpected financial windfall. So there could be a lump sum. There is will and deeds here, trust funds. There could be some sort of inheritance coming in, bringing in some solid foundations. Could be a little bit privileged. You could have inherited some issues. It could be to do with the ancestry, family and home or business responsibilities. You could be getting value and support. There is issues here, riches. Could be some old money and some affluence. So why is the seahorse here? What is it with family matters for Leo? Why is the seahorse here with family matters? So we have Seven of Swords. So someone is trying to make a break for it. This is someone who can't be trusted. It comes in with deceit, lies, trickery. Someone could be cheating. There could be theft. There could be underhandedness. Someone could be so very dishonest. They could also be dangerous and present some risky behaviour. It could be an enemy who's masquerading as a friend, and they're spying on you, and they have a lack of conscience. They have some sort of strategy and resourceful, flexible, trying to escape, and there is some interconnection there. Right, so we now have the Vulture bringing in depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So why is the Vulture here for Leo? Okay, so we got justice. So there is some sort of justice coming in, whether it's karmic justice. It could be that you're needing to face some consequences for your actions. It could be that there are some legal disputes going on around you. But this is to do with law. This is to do with truth and honesty. There is integrity here, and there is some cause and effect and life lessons. Why is the dog barking? What is the advice from a friend? Why is the dog barking with advice from a friend? Okay. So, it says the Queen of Cups. No, that was that way. So that would be, I don't know. Anyway, so it's Queen of Cups. It says a choice based on sincere feelings. You may have a good imagination and a bit of a dreamer. There could be some empathy coming in. It could be that you have some sort of interested in some sort of occult thing, interests and deep feeling. There could be a mother or mother substitute may play a significant role in your near future events. And we have the coins with money will be coming to you. What is the coins here for? What is this money coming to you? We've already had the 10 of Pentacles. What is this money coming to you? Okay, so it's through the 5 of Cups. So it could come through sadness, loss, going through grief and despair, maybe feeling abandoned. It could be guilt, remorse, regret. There could be some sort of trauma. It could be that you're mourning someone. It could be through heartbreak. Because at the time this flipped out, 3 of Swords flashed up with it, but it didn't actually come out. So it could be that there is some sort of heartbreak bringing in an unwelcome change. And it could be that you're focusing on negative emotions and making yourself lonely and isolated. I now want to clarify them. Okay, yes, so we are going to clarify these cards now. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay, so clarifying 6 of Swords and that. So we have the 3 of Cups. So there is 3 of Cups here, which normally talks about celebrations. It could be that someone who is stubborn and unwilling to change, maybe you need to take the leading role and show them that things could be better and try and include them in whatever change it is that you want to make. Or it could be where you're moving away and setting yourself up. You are going to be doing really, really well, and you're going to be celebrating your successes. So I feel that could be what it is. You're leaving this person because they're stubborn and they don't want to change. And your Seven of Pentacles here is you starting to build up your own, I want to say business. It's you getting a foothold and you're starting to bring some money in. And I feel that it's going to do really well. And that's why you got the Three of Cups there, because you're going to celebrate all the good things that are coming forward now. Why do we have the dagger here with the 10 of Pentacles? So we have the Three of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So the Three of Wands, that says an unexpected windfall. Three of Wands talks about planning, progress, forethought, enterprise, expansions, and there could be some overseas opportunities coming in, which could be where this money is coming forward. And you've got the 10 of Cups. So this is all your dreams coming true. Things are going to work out really well with this inheritance. You could meet someone, you could get married and, you know, have a family. And it could be something that goes really, really well for you. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the family matters? So we have the Two of Swords. It could be something you're not seeing at the moment. And it could be that you've got some difficult decisions to make. It's something you can't put off because it brings avoidance, a deadlock, a stalemate. And it's something that you need to face. So it's no good putting blindfolds on. You need to face up to what this could be person in your life. It's what this person is doing. And you need to take a tighter control on things. I do feel you need to take some sort of tighter control on things. Okay, so why is... we got depression and that, and justice. Okay, so we got the Strength and we got the 10 of Wands. So with the depression, anxiety and worry that someone is against you, and you got Justice card as well, you got the Strength card. Now the Strength card is saying that you are strong, you are confident, and you can do this. Justice is on your side and you're able to move forward with this. You have the inner strength and the capability of getting over this and turning this around. Now you got the 10 of Wands as well. So you've been carrying these burdens for a very long time. It could be extra responsibilities and burdens that have been put on you at work. And where they've been going on for so long, it could be that it's caused a depression and anxiety. And it could be that you feel that someone doesn't like you and that's why they're throwing all their burdens on you. So just remember, you can always put that load down. You do not have to carry any burdens. And if things have got that bad at work, you know, I suggest you look somewhere else, somewhere where you will be thought of much better for all your hard work. What is the advice from a friend? There is always something else you can do. You don't need to carry all these burdens and responsibilities. So we have judgment. So judgment is here with advice from a friend and a choice based on sincere feelings. So there is judgment here. There is a rebirth for inner calling. You're going through a new phase. There is an awakening here, a redemption. And this is karma. This is karma coming in for you. Karma is coming in on your side to help you kick butt. What is the sadness and the money coming forward? Five of Swords. So this heartbreak could be caused through possibly an air sign. And is what it is. It could be that there's been arguments and conflict, and someone has tried to win at all costs, and they don't care what they do. They will lie, cheat, steal, turn people against you, turn your family against you. This is a nasty, vicious, cunning person. And look, he's already stabbed these two in the back. And the thing is, if your family have turned against you just to back this scoundrel, you know, crook, scoundrel, whatever you want to call him, the devil, because people have turned on you to protect him or stand up with him, just know that he is then going to attack them as well. They are going to go through the same sort of treatment that you went through. So don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry, you know, for what happened. Hold your head up and say, well, at least I was the first one to see it. And these who stood by him, he will stab them in the back as well. And this is why you could be so upset, because, you know, you were left on your own. They all turned their backs on you. Right, so I want to pull 3 of these. Let's see what messages these will bring you. Okay then. 2, 1 more. There we go. Okay then. So let's see what we have. So we have the World. So there is a new cycle coming for you. This is why you got Judgment and Justice. There is a new cycle coming through for you. It is karmic completion. You are going to be travelling. There is fulfillment with you. And there is a success after the quest. And you do have success coming in. So maintain your self-worth. Give yourself that high vibration. Maintain your self-worth. You are going to heal this unworthiness, which gets rid of all the depression, the fears, worries, anxieties. You are healing from this unworthiness. There are expectations and values coming in for you. We also have the spirit guides bringing in assistance. So it's bringing in divine guidance. There are signs and synchronicities, and you just need to open your eyes to them. It could be angel numbers like 222, 1616, could be 44. It could be something that you keep seeing, and it's like 44. I've been seeing loads and loads of 44, and the 44 bus used to run past where I lived, and I lived at number 44. So keep seeing 44s and that. It's like telling me that 44 was this magic number, and I just keep seeing the 44. I keep seeing 2222, 1111, you know, or 1122. These are all angel numbers. If it's a number you keep seeing, this is your angel number, and you need to look it up because it is your angels trying to guide you forward. Right, I am now going to get messages from the universe. Okay, messages for Leo, please. 3 messages for Leo. One more message for Leo. There we go. Okay then. So it says this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news and plot twists. Blessings are coming. There you go. Then we have, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. Better an oops than a what if. We are here to support you. And just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. I now want to pull you 3 of these. One more, please. Last shuffle, and I'll take one from the bottom if not. Okay. There we go. So first of all, we have spiritual wisdom. There are good times ahead. So spiritual wisdom, there are good times ahead. Focus on your higher self and feel your leadership qualities. So focus on your higher self and feel your leadership qualities. And open your heart and embrace new possibilities. So open your heart and embrace new possibilities. I now want to get 3 of these. These are runes. 3 cards. There we go. So, first of all, we have gift. And it says, you are being called to examine what you give to the world and how you receive blessings. A gift is being offered to you. If you accept it freely, you must become more giving in return. The cycle of exchange must not be broken. We have Dice Cup, Pioth. And it says, you are failing to take responsibility for your choices by thinking that you are a victim of fate. Your thoughts and actions create your life moment by moment. Be positive. And we have Othello, possession. Do not take yourself too seriously. Concentrate on your dreams and let things evolve. Developing a childlike sense of wonder will help you to attract energies to aid you. So, Leo, that's what I have for you today. I want to thank you so much for being here. It really means a lot to me, so thank you so very, very much. If I could kindly please ask you to like, share and subscribe, it would truly mean a lot to me. It would help me. I can only do 1 reading a week for each sign now because my hands really are so bad. And until I start getting a bit better with them, it will be just 1 reading a week. Okay, so if you could kindly like, share, subscribe, I'd be truly grateful to you. Have a wonderful birthday, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.